Peace reflection. It's another beautiful day. Out here in the sun, receiving a bunch of downloads that I gotta give to y'all. Okay, I'm gonna start it like this. What are you? Who are you? Who are you? How are you even here experiencing this reality? How are you even here experiencing this dimension right now? How is it that you're watching me on this through this phone or this computer that you're looking at right now, and I'm not doing this right now? I'm not right now. I'm probably doing something else with my time. How is this? How does this work? What is life? What is this? What is all of this? What is this? Well, you see, what we truly are inside, what everything is just a bunch of particles of energy, condensed light. And where does this light come from? You can probably guess. It's shining on me right now. Mama, the sun. Everything is just a refractment of the sun, a reflection of the sun. Every single piece of physical matter in this dimension right now that we are currently existing in, or with, in synchronicity with. Everything is the sun. And what I mean by that is the sun projects energy, the sun projects light out into this realm, into this planet in the solar system, and brings life. So light is life. Light is thought. Everything is thought. Every single thing is mental. Every single thing in this reality is mental. Why is that? Why is everything light? Why is everything life? So, the sun projects its energy out into the solar system, and it travels and through all the planets, and all the planets absorb it, and they do something with it. The energy doesn't just get shined onto the planets and it just stays. No, that's not how energy works. Energy always is constantly flowing. Energy is always constantly. That's why you see trees growing, dying, growing, falling, growing, falling. That's why you see seasons. Energy is constantly moving. Energy is constantly replenishing itself and regenerating itself. So nothing ever dies. Nothing ever truly dies, because to die is the end. Energy just transforms itself to another form. See how I'm coming with this? So the sun, you are the sun. You are a product of the sun. The sun gives light to your mind. The sun lights up your thoughts. The sun lights up your reality. And then your mind then projects this body for you. Your mind is the nervous system. The nervous system is connected to the brain, the mind. And the nervous system runs through your body. So when you get touched on a leg or hit on the leg or fall really hard, you'll feel it. But there's the illusion that just because I touch this plant, and I can't feel this, I can't truly feel this as my body, that it's not me. That's the illusion. And you will not be able to see through that until you understand that you are the sun. Every single thing in this physical reality is the sun. This is the sun. This is made up of wood and concrete. Wood comes from trees. Trees come from sun. Every single thing is the sun. Even plastic. Oil. Oil is what plastic is made out of. And nothing in this planet, nothing in this realm is made without the sun. The sun is the source of everything in the solar system. So, now that you can grasp that with your mind and understand that, you will be able to see that there's much more than just your little box reality, your little life that you call, this little life that you live, that you call yours. See, there's much more to this life. And what are we doing with this life? What are we doing? Tell me. What are we doing? What are we actually doing with this life? Where are we in this life? What do you do when you wake up until you go to bed? You are a part of this system. You function as a part of this system, in this society, this so-called society, this group of people, this group of bodies, these group of cells that make up this whole big cell in this certain area in the world. We call it America. Call it the Corporation of America. So what are you doing? What are you doing in this system, in this circulation of energy? What are you actually doing? What are you working for? What are you going to school for? What are you doing every single thing that you have to do for? Why are you paying bills? Why are you paying for food? What is the reason for this? Ask yourself, why? Ask yourself, why am I doing this? What is actually going on? Who said that this has to be the way it is? Well, if you want the answer, the man who conquered this place, the man who took this place by killing off all the natives in this place. That is who. That is who says so. That is who says you have to pay for your food. That is who says you have to go to school. You have to have a license to drive. You cannot drive without a license. You can't drive if I say so. You can't get married if I say so, and you have to pay to get married. You have to pay for your wedding. You have to pay for a funeral. What even is money? A piece of fabric that came from the sun? Money is just condensed light. Money is just condensed light that they then give value and then put in front of your face, so you make exchanges for this, for your necessities, for life, for shelter, for warmth, for whatever else you want to do with the money. Why do you pay for food? Why do you pay? Ask yourself this. What in nature has to pay for its food? What in nature has to go to a store and pay for food? Yes, but we're the most complex, we're the most advanced race in this entire realm, in this entire cell. Remember, the earth is just a cell. The earth is a living, breathing being. It's a cell. And we are a part of this cell. Until you see this, you won't know yourself. You don't know yourself. You cannot know yourself because you don't understand yourself. Once you see yourself as everything, that you are everything in existence, because everything is energy, and you are energy. And no matter, just because this appears to be my fingertips and my toes, the tips of my toes, they appear to be the end of my physical body, that doesn't mean that's all that you are. You are everything in existence. You are not one drop in the ocean. You are the whole ocean in one drop. Can you grasp that? Are you able to get that and process it in your brain? Every single thing is light. Again, I'm going to keep repeating this to ensure it to your subconscious mind, because we are so lost right now. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we want. We just doing what we were told to want and what we were told to do. We're not doing what we want deep inside. See, all everybody wants is just happiness. All everybody wants is just to be fulfilled and secure. But again, as I said in the last video, and as I will keep saying, you're looking at a place that will not satisfy you. Okay. Most of you people that are watching this right now, you need to understand, you need to see it is important for your growth and your life. You need to understand what this place is actually doing to the world, to the earth, to you, what this is doing, what you're doing to yourself. See, we live in boxes. We live in trees. We cut down trees. We kill what offers us life. We kill what offers us oxygen, what we need in order to survive, to live in it, to be comfortable, to, if you're a carpenter, to fulfill passion, to make money. What kind of being would do that? What kind of being would what kind of being would harm itself in order to satisfy itself? A being of ignorance, a being that doesn't see itself in everything, that doesn't understand itself, that doesn't see the interconnectedness between the energies that appear to be outside, external from you. What kind of being would do this? A being that is vibrating on a very low level of consciousness, a very low level of awareness, a being that cannot see, that cannot hear, that does not think about what is true and what is truly meant to be by the laws of nature. A being that is out of touch with nature, a being that doesn't understand nature, doesn't understand that it is nature. It thinks higher of itself, so it goes and builds its boxes, it goes and builds its fortress, and enslaves a bunch of pieces of itself, aka us, as a society. It enslaves a bunch of us to do its work for it. So they tell you, go to work, go to school, you go to school to go to college, then go to college to pay the tuition at college, and then you learn how to be a part of this workforce that we have created for you, because this is the only way, this is the only way that you will ever survive. No. That's the only way you will ever survive in their world. And most of you watching this are not meant to survive in their world. Most of you belong in the fucking jungle, in the forest, surrounded by nature. Most of you belong where you truly are. Where you truly are supposed to be. But instead, we're playing this little rat race. We're playing this little game with ourselves. And remember, nothing is external of you. Everything is light. Everything is you. You are every single thing in existence. You are all of it. So you must not see, oh, me, them, he, her, dog, glass, window, door. This is all you. This is all compounds from the earth. And remember, you are the earth. This is all compounds taken from the earth and then formed into something. Whether by man or whether by nature. You must see that you are everything in existence if you want to truly see, and if you really want to know yourself. To know yourself is to understand yourself, and you cannot love anything until you understand yourself, because love is understanding. Nowadays we get love confused with lust. The strong lust, I don't mean sexual desire by lust. I mean any strong desire, anything, oh, I really want that car, it looks so cool. That's lust. I love that car because it looks so cool, but what if that car got keyed and got spray painted on and someone broke the windows? and fucked it up and tore it all apart, you probably wouldn't love that car anymore. You'd probably just go get another car. See, that's not love, that's lust. We get lust confused with love. We have this idea in our head that love is this affectionate thing with someone or something. This connection we have with something. But how can you love anything when you don't even love yourself? How can you love a fucking being when you don't even love yourself? And you don't understand yourself because of your ignorance. How can you do this? You can't. You cannot love anything if you do not love yourself. If you claim you love something and you do not know yourself and understand yourself as everything in existence, if you do not understand yourself and your astrological programming and your mental programming and what every single thing is, if you're not questioning and trying to find the truth, you don't know yourself. You won't love yourself, and you cannot love anything in existence until you love yourself, because you are everything. You are every single thing in existence. Now, some people that are watching this video might think I'm fucking crazy. Might think I'm just fucking I'm not making any sense. I'm not talking about anything that's worth their time. But understand this. Look around. Look around. Just open your eyes for a second. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit in your mind for a second. Put it down. Open up. Look around and start questioning everything. Question what you actually are. If you want, don't take this information from me and apply it to yourself and then say that it's true without evaluating it, because that's bullshit. Knowledge is nothing if you do not apply it and evaluate it. This is science. Science is the study of something that constantly changes. The observation of something and the evaluation of something that never stops. You can never stop evaluating things. You can never stop evaluating anything. Because to do that, then you would be misled. Then you would think that you know it all, but you don't. If you do that, then you don't know anything. Because everything is ever changing. Everything is energy. Energy is always moving. Energy is always flowing. Everything is always changing. Remember what I said about the trees dying and falling? They appear to die, but they're just transforming. They fall and then go back up. They fall and then go back up. They fall and then go back up. And then fall and then... It's a cycle. Everything is circular. Circulation. Now, you are a part of a circulation that is going against you. You're a part of a circulation that is killing itself. We are a part of a cancer cell, pretty much. And what does a cancer cell do? A cancer cell goes against the natural coding of all the other cells according to natural law. In someone's body, if they were to have cancer, it is because there is a cell inside of them that keeps reproducing unnatural amounts of itself. It keeps on reproducing and keeps on growing and keeps on spreading and keeps on going and going and going. That is against the natural algorithm of all the other cells. All the other cells are moving in a line, a straight line. And then the cancer cells just popping up and popping up, pop, 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 growing and expanding. This is what we are a part of. We are a part of a cancer cell. And a cancer cell is not aware that it is destroying itself, because it is that body. It is the body it's in. And we are in the earth. We are the earth. It doesn't understand that it is the body. And it is destroying itself. When we take oil from the earth, what are we doing? What is the oil there for? The oil is there to serve as nutrients and minerals for everything above here, for all the trees, all the plants, the ocean, all the life up here. It is meant to sustain all the life up here. And we take it endlessly without sending any regards. And we use it and sell it. And what the man has done, what the people with power in this world have done, in this society, in this circulation of energy, in this cell, is they take this oil and then sell it. They sell it to the slaves so they can crawl around in their little cars, in their little fucking pieces of metal. In their little pieces of metal. So they can get to work and be part of the system, and they can go wherever they want. Everything you are a part of right now, if you are living in this society, everything you are a part of is destroying the world. It is destroying you. You are the earth. It is destroying you. And until you understand that, and until you live that and grasp it and fucking evaluate that and question why, what, and how, you will be suffering. You will be a slave. You will always be a slave if you do not do that. There's no other way around it. You must question, you must evaluate. If you want freedom, you are not going to find it in this system. This system is not, the people at the top aren't even free. They're slaves to themselves, first of all. That's why they created this. It's just a reflection of their mind. People with all the power who are governing us and making us little fucking guinea pigs, they're not even mentally free. This is why they're doing this. This is why they're fucking putting out so much fucked up shit into the physical realm. It's because of how fucked up they are inside, how insecure they are inside. And until you see that in yourself, until you evaluate that in yourself, because again, you are that right now. If you are working for this system, you are that, and you don't know that. Some of you may not know that, but until you evaluate that, until you truly come to your senses and find truth and find yourself and balance yourself and live in harmony with nature, you will suffer. You will be a slave. You will be a little fucking guinea pig that they go and feed all these fucked up foods and fuck up all the worlds, all of what the earth has to offer. You will be a part of that. So what's your purpose? What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing? You're doing what you're doing because of the ignorance and blindedness that you were born into. So it's not necessarily all your fault, but then again it is. It is your fault. What's your purpose? You ain't even got a purpose. This is not your purpose. You are not supposed to be living like this. This is the man's purpose. This is the Caucasian man's purpose. The man with all the power and all the greed and everything that he wants. And their agenda is what you're working for. You're working for their plans. And what are their plans? Just look around. If you want to know their plans, look the fuck around. Look at the ocean. Go to the ocean. If you're in Santa Barbara right now, if you're near the coast, go to the ocean. Look how fucking polluted that shit is. There's so much tar on the beaches. What are his plans? His plans are to kill, steal, and destroy. That's all there's, just to benefit himself. He must dominate everything. That's why they go to third world countries and rape the land, take all the resources. They have no regards for it. They don't care at all. They have no fucks to give about you and your problems. They're not trying to pity you. They don't give a fuck. They will do what they have to do to benefit themselves because this is how their mind works. This is how their astrological programming and this is how their mental programming works. Now, do you want to be a part of that? That is the question. Now that you can grasp yourself and understand yourself and now you see what they're doing, do you want to be a part of killing, stealing, and destroying yourself? Because you are the earth. Do not remember that. You are the earth. You are the earth. Now, do you want to be killing, stealing from, and destroying yourself? All because of what? All because of attachment. All because of pleasure. All because of insecurity. All because of ignorance and stupidity and blindness. All because you don't love yourself. You are not able to love yourself with this mindset. You have to come to admittance and acknowledge that your mind is so fucked up right now. To find and fix the problem, you must admit to the problem. You must be able to say and own up to your problem. Deal with it. Do not be the bitch to the problem. Figure it out. Question why, what, and how. Why, what, and how. Why, what, and how. Why. Drill those into your head, and I guarantee you, you will free yourself. That is how you free yourself. That is the way to free yourself. This is how you uncover all the mysteries and all the things in reality that you don't know. Now, if you love yourself, if you want to love yourself, if you have this desire inside of you at all to love yourself, question and apply every single thing I just said. Find yourself, find balance, get in tune with nature, go outside, go be barefoot walking around in the dirt. Go take a shit in the dirt. You don't understand your shit. You shit in a toilet. We take and take from nature, and we don't give anything back. All we give back is poison and destruction. And just a bunch of fucked up shit. You eat from the earth, but you don't give back to the earth? That's fucked up. That's an abusive relationship. You're in an abusive relationship with the earth. Because you don't know yourself, because of your ignorance. Now, the reason I say go shit in the forest, go shit in the dirt, is because you're giving your soil back to the earth. You took from the earth, you gotta give it back. You breathe in as much as you breathe out. This is how everything in nature works. You can't drink an amount of water and piss less water. Your body automatically already does that. You eat as much as you shit. You see these things, these mechanisms of nature that put it all in balance, and it all flows together perfectly because it was designed this way by divine consciousness. Now that you see this, you can start to become more natural. You can start to walk around shirtless, not giving a fuck about what the media portrays about people and their sexuality and their fucking bodies and what is beautiful. That's all bullshit. That's all meant to get you distracted. That's all meant to keep you a fucking slave. Find yourself. Love yourself. Find peace in yourself. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for what you do every single day. Be grateful that you even have this body. Some people can't even fucking walk. Some people can't even fucking breathe correctly. Some people can't even see. Be grateful for what you have. Now be grateful that you know this and apply it to your life. And you will benefit so many riches. And I ain't talking about no fucking physical riches. I mean inner riches. You will find so much beauty in every single thing. But anyways, let me know how you guys feel about this. Hit me up on my socials. I want to contact the people that are watching this. I want to have communication with you guys. Let me know if this helped you. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I'm gonna put my social medias in the link. Share this video if you care about people. If you want to help people that you care about, share this video. People need to start hearing this. Otherwise, they're just gonna leave this realm fucking lost. And they will just reincarnate into another realm that matches this frequency because they never got the lessons. More on that though. I'll make another video about that. Just touching up on karma and shit. But anyways, have a beautiful day, reflection. I love myself. That is why I forgot to mention that, but that's why I say I love myself. That's why I say peace, reflection. Because we are just reflections of each other. We are just reflections of light on different frequencies, meaning I'm more brown because I vibrated a different frequency than someone that appears to be white. But anyways, more of that in the next video. I love myself. Peace, reflection. Have a beautiful day. Apply this knowledge and remember it.